Good morning. Come drive with me. Gotta buckle up. Don't want to get pulled over. I don't think that I would do well in jail. In fact, I know I definitely wouldn't do well in jail. So, you can see it's chilly out this morning. Got the condensation on the windows. Had to put the wipers on just so I could see to get out of here. Hope everyone is having a good morning. I'm kind of having a good morning. It's really early and I'm tired, and I have 40 pages of research paper due tonight, so I'm writing constantly. Not that anyone cares, but if anyone wants to write a paper for me on cultivation theory and why using social media a lot is not great for you, you can definitely let me know. If you want to write another paper on delegation and the importance of delegation in leadership, I could also use some help on that one as well. But right now, I'm gonna dive in. I saw this thing on Reddit. I'll just have to put the screenshot of the post below, but I think it's like user nutmeg BGB. I don't know, but they asked if the entire world's population became a hive mind for one day, like what would we accomplish or what would we do? And this is crazy interesting because I was just talking to someone this weekend about how people are like uploading their social media and uploading like their contacts, their texts, everything that they've ever done that can be traced, and they're uploading it to like an AI software, and then that AI software is then getting fed everything they continue to post and everything they continue to do, and it's making a brain of that person. So essentially, I don't know, somewhere out there, I don't know what it's called. If you know what it's called, say it in the comments, message me, tweet at me on Twitter. I gave you my handle yesterday, but just because some people forget, I'll put it right here. Right here. Here. And so I'm like, that's so crazy that if someone dies, they can basically just go back and recreate them using everything that they put on social media, anything that was on the internet, any kind of like social footprint that they had, they can use to more or less like keep this person's like personality, I guess, alive. Obviously, you're never going to like recreate someone. I don't know, maybe Bezos, Zuckerberg, I don't know what you guys have going on, but I thought that was crazy. But to answer the question, I think that it would just be like mayhem. I don't think that we could. I think that there are too many opposing opinions and people being crazy that I just don't really think that we could do anything cool. It'd be sick if we could like somehow create like a superhuman or a bunch of superhumans and make the Avengers, or make like really similar Roman gladiators like they used to have back in the day. I feel like that would be pretty cool. But I don't know. And then on the flip side, I think that we would also maybe just be dumb. I think that too much of all of our thoughts and opinions would result in nothing, like a collapse of mental stimuli. But another Reddit post that I saw, I try to have a lot of threads that I subscribe to and that I frequently visit so that I can, have fun in the comments, look and get ideas for what I want to do and what I like to talk about and what I like to think about, because, it's boring to just only have your own thoughts sometimes. So I forget this person as well. I don't know. I'll put the screenshot below. But they said, you wake up on Monday morning and you're no longer a human, you're a German Shepherd. what does your day look like, or what do you do, or whatever. And I love this because I have a dog. I have a golden retriever. He's the best. And I live alone with just him, so I often talk to him like he's a person, which is pretty normal if you ask me. I don't know. I know a lot of dog people. I also have a lot of friends and family that have kids, and it's pretty much the same. The way you talk to dogs is the way you talk to babies. So I often wonder, like, do different dogs sound different to other dogs, or do they communicate differently? Like, just they're just another species of an animal like we are. So if we come from Pennsylvania to Texas, there's an accent, there are like dialectic differences. Is it the same for dogs? Like, when I moved Drew down here with me, did he like go up to some dogs and it was like different, like meeting a whole different type of dog? I don't know. But it begs the question, like, if you could talk to dogs, would you? If you could, would you? You. Not like a general question, you specifically, you watching this video. Let me know. Put it in the comments. If you could speak to animals, not just dogs, but you could only speak to one type of animal. You could only understand one animal in the world, one species. So I guess you could get like different breeds, but you could communicate with one species of animal. What animal would it be? I think the most common answer would be like dogs or cats, because they're domesticated, so they're like already around and easy to get a hold of. But I'm curious, what animal, what species, what specific breed, if you're even that serious about it, would you talk to? Dr. Dolittle style, Eddie Murphy, you're talking to an animal, you can understand them, they can understand you. What animal? Which is ironic that I'm talking about animals, because this is where I talked about hitting an animal with my car yesterday. I don't know if it's something about this road, which I'm not going to tell you the name of it because then you can look up where I live. But I think it's something about this road. Maybe that'll be like Animal Road or something. Just let's hope it's not Animal Crossing, because then I'm going to hit an animal with my car. So it's beautiful though in the morning. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm mad to be up this early, because I do love whenever I'm driving in the mornings and the sun is up coming over the clouds. You know, it's really nice. Texas can be beautiful. Oh, the lights are out. Okay, we're playing Frogger. Every light is blinking. I wish I could flip the camera on. You could see this, but it's stationed in one spot. All the lights are out. So I'm going. The person beside me is going. Oh. All the lights are just blinking red at a major intersection. That's fun. That was riveting. That could have been my college tuition right there. But anyway, moving on. I flew home last weekend, 2 weekends ago, whatever, and I don't mind flying. Personally, I'm okay with flying because it's a really convenient way to get from one place to another, especially I live in Texas now, and I flew home to Pennsylvania, and it took me 3 days to drive down here, and I don't ever want to have to do that again. So flying is fine. I'm not someone who hates flying. I just go to sleep and wake up whenever everyone starts clapping, which leads me to my question and my gripe. My one gripe with flying is that I don't know if it's a certain type of person. I don't know what would possess you to do this. If you're one of these people, please reach out to me, because I want to pick your brain. I want to know why you do what you do. But two things that people do. Number one, clap when the plane lands. I think we're getting past this because people are too scared of like public scrutiny, and like cognitive dissonance doesn't allow you to like be different than other people. So I think we're past the people clapping on the plane whenever it lands. But the people that stand up as soon as the plane lands. Like the fasten seatbelt sign will have just turned off, and you'll have people in row 30. They're all standing up, and I don't know. Has it ever worked for them? Has someone been on a flight where you're in the last row, and the flight lands, seatbelt sign goes off, and you stand up, you get your luggage out of the overhead bin, and you just walk right off the plane? If you're someone that this has worked for, I will concede. I will allow people to stand up behind me. I was in row like 20, so I don't know how many more were behind me. I don't pay attention to what's behind me. And so plane lands, got my music on. I was listening to Noah Kahan's album. There's your music plug for the day. Stick Season, really good, very like fall folky vibes. I was listening to that. It's good. And all of a sudden, like, I turn around to go stand up out of my seat because the 2 or 3 rows in front of me, they started to like get ready to leave, and everyone on the back of the plane is standing up. And same when I flew back home, flight back, that happened. Flight back to Texas happened. I feel like I need to know. Someone needs to tell me why people stand up on the back of the plane. It doesn't make any sense. I'll never understand it. It's just like, I don't take public transportation, so I don't know. Do people do that on buses? I don't think. But buses, it's kind of like it drives and it stops at multiple locations, so it's normal for someone in the back to stand up if they need to. I don't know. Anyway, in case you're wondering, if you're a fan of Philadelphia sports, whatever, game got rained out last night. Sad, but that was just one more night of me not having to listen to John Smoltz talk. So that was a good thing. I've been pretty lucky. I don't know, because I've been talking this whole time with the light situation today. It's pretty nice. I'm not hitting a lot of red lights. I'm early to class today, which is good. Now are we gonna stop? Oh, nope, I'm going. I'm one of those people. I'm sorry. You can judge me. If you drove this road and around this campus every single day, you can make your own decision. But there are little like crosswalks every like 150 feet, and then there's a stoplight, which I'm at right now, which is a perfect time for. This one's sparkling today, so I might burp. That's good. Oh, new company. They can definitely sponsor me. Like this, I'm for real about this. LaCroix, sponsor me. I consistently have one of your waters with me at all times. I'm not going to do a power rankings of all the flavors because it would take too long and I would forget one. But the Pure is the one I drink pretty consistently because there's no flavor. It's easy to drink. And for some reason, the Pure doesn't make me burp as much. I don't know what it is about it, but it was on the crosswalks. And you're supposed to stop at the crosswalk for someone if they're standing there. But I don't know if that means, maybe I should work on that. Let me know if I should stop for people every time there's someone on the crosswalk. Because personally, you stop once and one person goes, and then everyone that is like 20 feet away from the crosswalk immediately like sprints to go cross because they know that you're stopped. And I don't know if it's worth it for me to stop, so I don't. But let's see. Let's see if I can get this. See if he wants to cross. Oh, he already did it. I didn't have time. He went right in front of me. So there. Like, I'm not gonna hit someone, but also I don't stop because it takes time and it makes me late to class, which I am pretty consistently. So that's a look of disappointment. There was an open spot and someone just backed right into it. So now we're gonna drive. You're gonna get to see me try and drive through this lot to find a spot to park. There's a solid 250 spots in this lot, and if you're one of the lucky ones to get one, good job. I applaud your effort, but typically I don't get one even at 9:08 in the morning. So back to the second lot we go. This one could be full. It's the morning, it's early. She's not even using the crosswalk. She's just walking right across the parking lot. She's the one that just stole my parking spot. So maybe I should have hit her. It would have been her fault. And yep, go. No, go ahead. Or go. Yep. This is terrible. I hate when people are looking at their phones just walking across. I don't know if my car would kill you, but my car would definitely do some damage. So let's see. Oh, we're stopping again. Oh, this person's turning in. Can I get around him? Yes, I can. There we go. They're building a new dorm and like parking lot and dining hall and a whole bunch of new stuff where the parking lots are. So there's never any parking because all of it's being taken up by the construction. But last thing that I'll leave you guys with, go ahead and like this video. I just found out yesterday. I've been using YouTube as like a consumer, as a viewer for so many years, and I didn't know that it saved your liked videos. I thought that if you liked a video, it just liked it, and it was just part of the algorithm. It just fed you more videos like that by that user, by that SEO, whatever. But I found out yesterday that YouTube makes a playlist for you called liked videos. So if you like this video, it'll save and maybe you'll get more like this. I don't know if you like this, but you can like this video. You can comment on this video. I will definitely see the comment and let me know what I should talk about next. Let me know if I said something that you disagreed with. I said a lot of controversial things in this episode. So if there's something that I said that you don't agree with, let me know. And you can subscribe. That's not against the law. Buckling up and not buckling up, I should say, is against the law. But subscribing, not against the law. So go ahead, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram if you want. I'm here for it all. Let me know your thoughts. I'll talk at you tomorrow. We'll get into something else. Maybe I'll find something really controversial to stir up. Maybe it'll just be more of me contemplating hitting people that are walking in front of me. And maybe it'll be me drinking a different LaCroix. Well, it'll definitely be me drinking another LaCroix. So, have a great day. See you tomorrow. That's good. See you guys.